When the Black Death energy entered his body, the old man in gray felt a pain all over his body, as if there were 10,000 poisonous insects biting and gnawing at him. Not only was his body in pain, but his soul was also severely damaged. "Evil creature! Get out!" The old man in gray roared repeatedly, trying to force out the Black Death energy. However, these death energies were like maggots on the tarsal bones, constantly colliding with the old man in gray, constantly devouring his vitality. Even the powerful energy became their nutrients. If this continues, the old man in gray will be sucked dry in less than 3 minutes. "You won't come out, right? Then we will die together!" The old man in gray was furious and became ruthless. He stretched out his hand and a large number of divine runes floated into the air, forming a formation above his head. As the formation rotated, a huge black thundercloud quickly formed. Lightning swirled in the thundercloud, and thunder roared, with terrifying power. This formation is a demon-killing formation based on thunder. Compared with the palm thunder, the power of the formation is much greater. "Thunder!" The gray-clothed old man made a seal with one hand and pointed it at himself. Boom! With the thunder, a purple lightning as thick as an arm suddenly fell from the thundercloud and hit the gray-clothed old man accurately. The gray-clothed old man's clothes burst instantly and his skin became charred. The whole person seemed to have been drained of his energy and spirit. He knelt on the ground listlessly, and his body couldn't stop shaking. As for the Black Death energy in his body, most of it was also destroyed under the bombardment of purple thunder. Obviously, the gray-clothed old man was not joking. He was thinking of dying together with the hunchbacked old man. "Thunder! Fall again!" The gray-clothed old man trembled and made a seal again, and then pointed it at himself. The thunderclouds above his head roared, and purple lightning gathered. Seeing this scene, the Black Death energy in the gray-clothed old man was so scared that he immediately rushed out and fled in all directions. Finally, they gathered outside to form a human body, and turned into the appearance of a hunchbacked old man. But compared with before, the hunchbacked old man at this moment became extremely exhausted. His face was pale, his body was thin, and his mouth and nose were bleeding. It was obvious that he was seriously injured. You lunatic! Do you want to die?" Looking at the thunderclouds above his head, the hunchbacked old man was horrified. He really didn't expect that the gray-clothed old man would take this way of exchanging life for life. Completely disregarding his own safety, he led the purple thunder into his body. This is a typical stupid behavior of hurting the enemy 800 and hurting himself 1000, but it was precisely this desperate fighting style of the opponent that, by accident, broke his heaven-devouring demon art. He has to admit that when he was hit by the purple lightning just now, he lost most of his life, and even his cultivation level was beaten back to the original state. If it happens again, he will die here today. "Evil creature! I am willing to sacrifice my life and perish with you." The old man in gray gritted his teeth and formed a seal with his hands for the third time with trembling hands. Seeing that the purple thunder was about to fall again, the hunchbacked old man became extremely terrified. With his current seriously injured body, he could not stop this purple thunder at all. Once the purple thunder fell, he would be blown to pieces. "Senior, spare my life! I will leave immediately! I will never attack again!" The hunchbacked old man screamed and tried to beg for mercy. At this moment, he was completely scared. However, just when the purple thunder was about to fall, the old man in gray trembled and suddenly, poofed, a mouthful of black blood. The whole person collapsed directly to the ground, sweating profusely, and his breath was weak. The thunderclouds above his head also returned to calm after roaring for a while. The hunchbacked old man was stunned for a while, and finally reacted. Judging from this posture, the old man in gray was obviously more seriously injured than him, and he could not control the purple thunder at all. "Ha ha!" The hunchbacked old man suddenly laughed, and his expression became arrogant again. "Damn Taoist! I thought you were so powerful, but it turns out you were just bluffing. Weren't you very arrogant just now? Didn't you want to die with me? Come on! Try to release another purple thunder? Let me see if you have the ability, evil creature!" "You!" The gray-clothed old man tried to struggle to get up, but he spit out blood again. Inducing purple thunder into the body is purely a means of self-destruction. Now he is too seriously injured, let alone activating the formation. Even standing up is difficult. Of course, the opponent is not much better, otherwise he would not be panicked and begging for mercy just now. Damn Taoist! You are dying, right? When my reinforcements arrive, it will be your death. The hunchbacked old man sneered again and again. He was seriously injured now, and he dared not act rashly. If he rushed forward rashly, it would be unprofitable for the opponent to counterattack before his death. So now, he only needs to wait for reinforcements to win. Are you waiting for me? At this time, a cold voice sounded behind him. The two looked in the direction of the voice, and saw a tall figure slowly walking out of the thick fog. The man was wearing a mask, with a restrained breath and deep eyes. It was Dalton. Ha ha, stinky Taoist priest! My reinforcements have arrived! Now let's see how you die! After seeing Dalton, the hunchbacked old man was overjoyed. He thought that the other party was trapped in the fog array, but he didn't expect that he actually came out. It was a pleasant surprise. Little brother! We are all fellow allies. Quickly kill this stinky Taoist priest for me. The hunchbacked old man pointed at the gray-clothed old man and said viciously, As long as you kill him, the treasures in the forbidden area will be ours. Hearing this, the gray-clothed old man's face turned pale again. He didn't expect that the other party had reinforcements, and he was finished. Little brother! Don't be nervous, he is now at the end of his strength and has no power to resist. You can kill him easily. Seeing that Dalton didn't move, the hunchbacked old man thought that the other party had some concerns, and immediately explained. Why should I kill him? Dalton suddenly asked. Ah? The hunchbacked old man was stunned for a moment, a little unresponsive. This question was too much for him to answer directly. If he didn't kill him, would he kill me?
And just can't accept it. This can't be the end yet. You promised to never leave, and now you're gone. Can't believe I can feel the world slipping away as you slowly fade from my everyday. You promised forever a love without end, but now I'm left broken, struggling to mend. I thought we were so tied, destined for a lifetime, love with no end, love with no end. Staying in my imagination, memorizing the past time, the secrets, the love, the care. Now they're echoes in the air. I still see your face in every place.